Hello everyone and thanks for hanging out with me. Now I want to drive in the i3s and drive a bit sporty. Let's go into sport mode. We will do acceleration test at some point and then go on the highway and then drive top speed. I'm at 74%. Oh, I should reset my thing. How do I do this? Driving information on board computer. Which one is it? This one. Trip computer. And then I have to go left and reset all values. Is that it? I have to go back to menu. Yes, 000, all cool. Put the lights on and let's go. Whee! First of all, what I noticed, even when the battery is full, you get regen, and the regen in this car is really strong and amazing. Let's drive a bit. Woohoo! Yeah, power is good, fun. 3 degrees outside, it's complaining. Yeah, and regen, when you get off the pedal, it's not like it's kicking in right away. It takes a bit and then you get full regen. The same with acceleration, depends on the drive mode. So in comfort, when you floor it, it takes a bit till you get to full acceleration. But except for standstill, then it really takes a bit. You don't have full power right away. But in sport mode, right now when I floor it, you feel it right away and it feels good. So power is really good. I like it. And this is all nice. Look, 1 minute, 2 kilometers, my average speed, average consumption, and my state of charge. But only 2 trips, one in here and one there. But this one here in the screen, so the what was it, on board computer, has 100 meters in the trip for kilometers, and this one here does not. So I need this to check how far off our trip is, because I know from the round, I'm going to the Rakobi test, it's 59.9 kilometers. Want to see what it says? Whee! Ho ho! Yes. Yeah, it feels good. Also what I notice, so putting in the gears is pretty nice, because if you do it, it's of course similar to ID3. If you do it just a bit, you get into neutral. But if you do it strong, you get into right away into reverse and then into drive. And if when you get that how it's done, that works well. The parking brake disengages, I said that in the other video, but disengages automatically when you're starting to drive, but it doesn't engage automatically when you put it into park. And of course, coming from the ID3, I always compare it to the ID3, I'm sorry, but that's just my personal car, and that's the car I know the best. And so I can compare it the best. All the others I only had for a week or two, and my ID3 I have for almost 6 months. It's true, in a few days. What is today? 6? In 5 days, I have it for 6 months. Cornering, when you drive a bit sporty, doesn't feel amazing. I don't know if it's the seats or if it's the tiny wheels, the narrow wheels. It's not amazing. So cornering is not great. Brake feel, so when you need more, when regen is not enough, is awesome. I like that, feels very safe. I also noticed that the car above 100 kilometers is way louder than the ID3, way louder. So regen is so good, it's so strong, and it also brings you to a dead stop. And I love that. And look at that. And I'm stopped. Amazing. Really amazing. The steering wheel for me is too thin. I don't like that at all. What I like, it's very direct, so if you do a tiny movement, you feel it right away, and this is something where you can get used to, and then you have a lot of control over the car. I like that. I want control over my steering wheel. I hate when I have you move and nothing happens. I don't like that at all. The seats are okay. Sitting in here, I feel fine. No complaints here. The ride is a bit hard, so it's a bit of a sporty ride. You feel bumps a lot. It's not very smooth, but of course you don't have any swimming like an SUV. But I prefer ID3 a lot when it comes to the driving comfort. It's not Mini Cooper. The Mini Cooper was even harsher, but still. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, it accelerates really nice. Feels good. Good sound. I'm not a fan of the E-sound. The E-sound is pretty loud, and it seems like the speakers in here also play the E-sound, and it goes down even when you're just going 1 kilometer an hour. It's very loud, and it's, I don't know, it's not a nice sound, so I'm not a fan of that. The light is good. I like the light. It's not amazing, but it's still good. It's better than most lights of cars that I have driven. Auto high beam works really nice. It also has segments. It's not just the full high beams on and then off. It's really segments, and it works really well. I think maybe even a bit better than in my ID3. Whee! Yeah, so a bit of acceleration when you have to pass someone, no problem at all. You can do that. It has enough power. And look at the consumption. It's totally fine for the sporty drive that I'm doing. 173, but only driven 13 kilometers, and it's a lot of downhill. So we'll do the Raccobi test, and then we know about the consumption, especially at 130. I'm very excited about hearing the car at high speeds. Top speed should be 160, so I'm guessing it will show 165. I'm very interested how the sound in here will be, how loud it is. The speakers, so when it comes to music, is meh. It's not amazing. The bass sounds artificial, and it's not a lot. And the highs are okay, but I mean, it's not horrible, but I don't know, I'm a bit unimpressed. I'm in sport, I'm at 68%. Let's do acceleration. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour. Nobody there, that's just perfect. Let's stop. Dead stop. 3, 2, 1, full. There we go, and full regen. As you can see, it takes a second until it goes in, and then it's full regen. And it will slow me down to a dead stop. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3, go! There we go. And I'm gone. And what exactly 160. Ooh, the steering wheel is bad at this speed, and it's loud in here. Ooh, no, this is not a car to drive 160. The steering wheel is moving around with the road because of, I'm guessing, because of the narrow tires. And it's really loud in here. It sounds like at 50 when you have the window open a tiny bit. Ooh, that's not nice. It's not nice at all. We should look at the instant consumption. Where is it? There it is. No, it's average. What? No, this is instant. 37. Huh. Let's drive 130 and see how loud it is there. It's still loud. 130, this is loud. That's not nice. I want to show you what you can see in your instrument cluster. So on the right is your trip, and on the left you can have your average speed, your outside temperature, the time, your odometer, your state of charge, but very accurate. I mean 58.5, that's nice. Your average consumption, because this is the other trip. This is the trip meter and this is the board computer. And your instant consumption, average speed, and outside temperature again. But that's it for me. Thank you much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.